Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future.
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out.
Hey wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I achieved my medium all back feed-in braids. If you're new to my channel and you don't know me, my name is Kadi. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're already part of the family, welcome back. So guys, as you guys can see, I have already started with this hairstyle. So for the back I will be doing 4 normal box braids because I want to have space while I'm doing the feed-in braids all back. So as you guys can see, I'm literally just going ahead to do a normal traditional box braids at the back. So I will be using 1 pack of Xpression for this hairstyle. I can't really remember the color of Xpression that I am using, but I'm gonna try and look for the color and put it in the description box below. Yeah, so because I usually do clients' hair, usually I get, you know, leftover hair, or I sometimes just have hair sitting there, and sometimes the hair might not be in the packet and I can't, you know, see the color. But I will definitely check for the color and definitely put it in the description box. So once I finished doing the braids at the back, as you guys can see, I only did 4. So now I'm just going ahead to part my hair in half, or to section it in half. I'm just doing a straight part in the middle. And for my partings, I'm using a rat tail comb. And for my edge control, I'm using this edge control that I got from, you know, Temu. I will put the details down below. You can also use Gummy, whatever you feel comfortable with when it comes to doing your hair. I am going to be doing 12 feed-in braids, you know, so I'm going to have 7 on each side, which makes it 12. For every parting that I will be making, I'll be using my edge control just to, you know, mold the hair together, to put everything in place, to make sure everything is neat. And I'm just using my rat tail comb to literally go over my partings. Guys, when it comes to parting, I say this all the time, it's one of the hardest job. Like, even me, sometimes I don't know how I do it because I don't have a mirror at the back. I usually just use my phone to record for now to see what I am doing, and it works for me. So if you want to get a mirror to put at your back, in your corners, whatever, you can do that. I don't have that, so I usually just use my phone. So the first thing I'm gonna do is to start braiding with my natural hair first, as you guys can see, because I want these feed-in braids to look as natural as possible. So I did start with braiding my own natural first, and then I start adding the Xpression. So I'll be placing the piece of Xpression into my hair. As you guys can see, because I am doing the top tucking method, it's so hard for me to explain how I'm actually doing this. You know, that's why you guys basically just have to see what I'm doing. Usually if I'm doing the under tucking method, I literally place the piece of hair like basically in between my index finger, and then hook the piece of hair into my index finger and then braid. But because I'm doing the top tucking method, I literally kind of like place the hair at the top, leave a piece of the hair out, braid one piece or one side into my hair, and then basically bring the other piece into the braiding, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but you guys just watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna obviously be repeating this method so that you guys know, you guys can see what I am talking about. When it comes to like doing feed-in braids, like I said, I always like to start with my, you know, natural hair first. I only start adding Xpression when I get to like, basically when I get halfway, like maybe from here for example, I start adding the Xpression because I want it to be flat and I want it to look very natural. So as you guys can see, I place the hair first at the top, leave a piece out, and I basically just like braid with it as I'm braiding my natural hair, like you're doing normal Ken row. So I place it, tuck it in, and then bring the piece that I left out and bring it in. That's all I'm doing. When it comes to it, it's so hard to explain, but I guess it just takes practice, and you keep watching my tutorials. So yeah, so just make sure you use your edge control first and comb out your hair properly, and take out a piece first, like take a small piece first at the top, braid that, like maybe braid it like 3 times, then you start braiding it with the rest of the hair. Funny thing is, guys, I wasn't even gonna do this hairstyle. I was literally going to do something completely different. But one thing about me, I feel like if my hair is not done, it's so hard for me to do makeup content. Like I just feel like I can't do makeup content without my hair done. I get confused. I don't know what to do. So I always feel like I have to do my hair so I will be able to do makeup content, because it's not all the time I'm gonna do, ponytails and this and that, or do something simple. Sometimes I just want my hair done, especially like because when you have a child as well, and you have things that you need to do, you literally just want your hair done so that you can go about your business, so you can be able to literally sit there and record makeup content without thinking you have to do your hair. So I thought to myself, I haven't done feed-in braids in a long time. Let me just do feed-in braids, because with that it's very simple and it goes with everything. But I didn't want to use black hair. Because I feel like, yeah, black hair is just not for me. I know people usually say jet black is so nice. Yes, it's nice, but I feel like colors suit me more, and this is not like proper color, but it's not black, so it was just perfect. I didn't need to go to the shop to buy it. It was literally in my hair bag and I just thought, let me just use this to just do my hair. And I was so happy with the way it came out, because I can now do content with this hairstyle and have no stress. And when I mean like the hair is not black, I mean like it's not color 1 or jet black. Yeah, it's just not black. It kind of like just blends in with my hair. I think it's like maybe color 2 or something, but I don't think it's actually jet black. And because it's like blended or mixed with another color, it just makes it perfect. It's blended with like blonde, so it just kind of gives me that highlight to my hair. So that's what I mean by it's not really black. Because I'm doing this like waist length, when I get to the bottom part of it, I just add more hair, especially if I want it long. I just add hair in between to just give it extra length. So I am doing the last piece of hair now, guys. I am so proud of myself. I am proud of the parting, and I am proud of the braids itself in general. I feel like I did so well, because it's not easy. Like sometimes my hands will be hurting me, but you just have to keep going. So this is the last piece, guys. As you guys can see, I'm literally just braiding it all the way down. And now, guys, you see what I mean by I have space to braid. If I didn't do the 4 braids at the back earlier on, I wouldn't have enough space, especially on my neckline. I feel like I just don't have, it's not wide enough. I don't know what it's called, but it's not wide enough to do like more than 5 braids going down. So it's always good to have one line of braids first at the back, and then just do your feed-in braids, because then you have enough space for the braids. I did go ahead and soak the hair in hot water, and I did also clean off any residue or any extra edge control that was left on my hair, because usually it looks white, so you have to like use a wet towel or whatever to kind of clean that off. And then I went in with my ORS olive oil mousse just to like lay down any flyaways and just make everything look neat. And then I go in with my scalp oil just to oil my scalp because I do have a dry scalp. Usually I don't really oil my hair before doing it most times, so just so that the edge control can, you know, hold. So I sometimes don't really use oil on my hair, so I usually just do it at the end. And then I went in with the ORS Sheen spray just to go over that, just to give it an extra shine. And I went ahead to do my edges with the Gummy edge control just because it gives it a bit of an extra hold. Yeah guys, so this is the final look. I am so in love with this hairstyle. It's very simple, very classy, very affordable. If you can do this yourself, then girl, you've made it. You've made it. Welcome to the braid gang. And I feel like this is something I'll be doing more often, guys, because I am so in love. I am so proud of myself. I am proud of the partings and how everything turned out. Let me know if you guys are going to try this. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell to get notified for whenever I do post a new video. And also don't forget to like this video and don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If there's anything else you guys would love to see. Thank you all for watching and I will see you all in another video. Bye.